What's going on, everybody? I see we already have a few people hanging out in the chat, which is just freaking fantastic. Devious, Kirk, Rex, my boy Caleb. Already talking about fishing. Lots of fishing going on. Hope everybody's having a fantastic start to their, what is it, Monday night. I was debating between whether or not I wanted to do another, keep going on the Masuda hunt for Score Bunny, or if I wanted to try and do a little bit, something a little bit different and go after Dratini. So last night I spent some time getting my catch combo up to 31 to hopefully make that much easier. So catch combo is ready to go. And now it's just a matter of actually getting it done. Hi, Devious. How you doing? So yeah, we're going to go as soon as I started yesterday. I'm not even kidding. When I say as soon as I started, I mean within 15 minutes of starting. Got a, not in 15 minutes, 15 seconds of starting, I got a shiny tentacle, which you might have seen on my, either my TikTok or my YouTube shorts earlier today. I can't talk. I can't think. Still hunting Dialga. Still nothing. 12,420 soft resets. Hey, 12420. How about it, buddy? We have a game that we're going to be playing today. We are going to be playing a mini game if we can get to 20 likes. So we've been hitting 15 pretty religiously. I'm up in the ante a bit to try and get to our 20. God, this ball. But if we can do it, we have a fun game today. Real fun. I'll be right back. Okay, we are all good. Sorry about that. Mrs. Shiny has accidentally stepped on our cat, and I heard a horrifying noise. But the good news is, she survived. We're all good to go. We're all good to go. Okay, so now we can go for it. Mini heart attack. Anybody who has a pet knows what I'm talking about. The sound of a pet being injured is like the worst thing in the entire world. But the P screen is done. We're back. We're back to it. We're ready to go. So yeah, 20 likes today. Because we have a real fun game, but a little higher stakes, so we want to have a little bit higher stakes in order to get there. Again, we are on a catch combo of 31, so I'm very hopeful that we won't see anything that is shiny yet, but we'll see. Alright, let's get out of the Pokeball. And let's pop a lure. I think we're going to get this in, like, not a whole lot today. Hi, 74K slash shiny age slash. I swear you were 74K again yesterday. Did you change back? I'm all good if you did. You're just throwing me off with the name changes all the time. This is going to be a problem. This Pokeball is very difficult to control. There we go. I thought you changed it back. Well, welcome in, buddy. Happy Monday night. And 2 of them spawned back to back. I don't want to use this many balls on this guy tonight. Okay. Holy crap. Seriously, I will never understand the mechanics of this thing. Like, why am I doing this to myself again? I know the frustration I had last time, and it's not like that's going away. Hopefully they get a little easier. That would be 34 in a row, so 34 checks on these. Hopefully they, like, the circle gets simpler. 35. Hopefully the circle gets simpler here in a bit. It usually does, but we'll see. It's crazy. Dratinis take so long to spawn until you kind of get the combo going, and then they just don't stop spawning. And I think their spawn rate is like 4% or something like that. Hey, Shadow Wolfman, how are you? The Dratini won't be blue, it's going to be yellow. Changed my mind. I mean, if it's yellow, I think I probably unlock one of the rarest things that's ever happened in a Pokemon game, so I'm all for it. What would be crazy is if we got a Dragonair instead of a Dratini, because I think the Dragonair spawn rate is like 1%. So if we had a 1% spawn that was essentially full odd shiny, that'd be pretty slick. Pretty slick. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, almost an excellent. I thought I was going to get it. This is Pokemon Unite. Oh, there you are. Get over here. Rolla. I'm assuming that's short for Roggenrola. Welcome to the stream. New name, new face. Love to see it. Thanks so much for being here. We're going for the beautiful pink noodle tonight. It's not gonna happen. Shadow, don't you jinx it like that. It's not happening. I worked too damn hard for this. We're not gonna let that happen. That's what I'm saying, Rolla. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a beam of positivity in this very negative world that apparently we're living in. Oh, you little noodle. Oh, Shadow. We know. We all know it was a joke. Still good. Still good. Great. We should catch this one. We should catch this one. Dratini doesn't stay in ball and shinies run out of the balls. Okay, so a couple situations here. Number one, I have about 500 Ultra Balls, so we should be good on that front. I have 900 something Pokeballs, so it'd be hard, but we could keep staying it. And then I have a bunch of Premier Balls and still like 300 Great Balls. So as far as running out of balls, we should be in good shape there. I'm hoping. If we're not in good shape, then I really screwed up. On. Okay. Not ideal. Still good. If Dratini runs, the streamer will. No, 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 no. I won't cry. I promise. I'll be all right. Okay, I'm not going to risk this one, though. I know it hasn't done. It's going to run. I got a shiny Geodude in Legends Arceus today. Yeah, you did. Congratulations. That's awesome. Which area were you in? To anybody who's just stopping in and has not yet liked the stream, we are playing a mini game today, but we need to have 20 likes on the stream in order to unlock the mini game today. A little preview for the mini game. 4 people will get to play, and 2 people will be the winners. And the prize today is something that I consider to be very exciting. But if you want to play in the game, you have to be present to win. Can't play if you're not here. I was in area 4 because I can't remember that. So the 4th area that you unlock, I think, is the Highlands. But the 4th area on the map could be many things, depending on which one you start at. But, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about 40% of our way to the like goal to play some minigames. Y'all are amazing. A signed picture. I said it would be an awesome prize, not a completely useless prize. A signed picture, I'll just send you one. If you want a signed picture, I can do that. It's worth almost nothing. It's worth whatever the paper and whatever the ink on the marker is worth. Get over here, you little noodle. It's huge. I don't need to give up yet. Unless I'm a celebrity. Celebrity, I am not. 74K is back. shinyh/plays is back. I'm going to call you 74K until I get used to it. Okay, I'm running. Not going to risk it with this one. When you blow up, you proudly can be the first one to say you got a signed pick. That is true. That is true. And you had to eat. I hope whatever you ate was absolutely delicious. When you get the shiny, you should name it Danger Noodle. I might not do that, but you just gave me another great idea. A great idea. Great idea. Caleb, you're just causing great ideas to form right now. It was ramen, nice. I was actually thinking about making ramen the other day. I've been on a pork belly kick, and I was thinking about making some pork belly ramen, which I might do. Very exciting. This is actually a shiny that I've been really looking forward to seeing in the overworld. I just think it'll be really slick to kind of see the pink, because I haven't yet, actually. I have a shiny Dratini in Pokemon Go, and I think that's the only place that I have one, so this will be a lot of fun. I know the moment's going to come. I don't know when it'll be, but really looking forward to it. I'm hoping all of you are here for it. But we'll see. Purple Nurple. Purple Noodle. It's not purple, it's pink. Oh, okay. Time to run. Run away. Whew. Whew. Sweat off the brow. We're moving. We're going forward. We're progressing. We'll be all right. Come here. Nice. A great throw. You should play Beat Saber or Minecraft. Or should I play Beat Saber or Minecraft? Two very different games, my dude. I need to run if this doesn't catch. Good. I have Dragon Knight in this game. I don't have Dragonair in this game, and I don't have Dratini in this game, but I do somehow have Dragon Knight. But we'll get them. We'll get the family. Speak of the family, there's one right now. I missed the like goal. I haven't missed it yet. We're only at 9. No one set a like goal. I'm not going to put a like goal up there. You guys got to be motivated. If you want to play the game, I got to get a little bit of chutzpah from you, right? I need to have a little bit of motivation. Oh, I did miss it then. Where was it at? Was it early? I'm not seeing it, dude. I'm looking back in the chat. I don't see it. Sorry, man. You can go ahead and drop another one in. We'll put it up there. I just didn't see it. I just went through the chat again, still didn't see it. That's a beautiful thing. We'll put that up. Thank you, my dude. A gentleman and a scholar. You are. Uh-oh. That was risky. Okay, run, 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 run. We survived it. To anybody who's just stopping in, I see that viewer count just ticked up a bit. We are playing a minigame today. If we can unlock it, we need 20 likes to unlock it, and 4 lucky people in the chat will get to play the game. You have to be present at the time that we hit that 20 for you to be able to play the game, and there is a prize after today's game. It's a great prize, a prize that is of my own creation, which is always a beautiful prize. But last time we were here, we had Nikki Watson was the winner. She hasn't been here since because the prize was just so good. Uh-oh, I gotta stop doing this. I have to, if I don't get on the first ball, I have to run because this is dangerous. Just too much danger. What's that bring us up to? I just realized that I had my odds incorrect in this game. It's actually like, I think 230 or 213 is what the odds are with a 31 catch combo. I'm risking it. You can't win if you don't risk it. Am I right or am I right? And if I break the combo, I'm just going to rage quit and go Masuda hunt. Win-win. Win-win for everybody. Hi, Flying Eevee. How are you? Thanks for stopping in and spending a beautiful portion of your Monday with us. We're all stoked to have you here, especially me. What exactly would a flying Eevee look like? Would that have wings, or can it just like fly because of its tail? Would it like flap its tail and get jet propulsion that way? These are the questions that keep me up at night. Cannon, my dude, welcome. Welcome back, buddy. How are ya? Cannon, we got another mini game tonight. Got to get 20 likes, but if we can get it, we got 4 people who are going to be able to play this evening. 4 people. Still trying to get shiny Mewtwo. Oh, you're doing some hard resets. That's going to be a heck of a hunt, my dude. That's going to be a tough one. I googled it and it showed one of the evolutions with ears as wings. That makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, it makes as much sense as a mouse that can generate electricity, so about par for the course for Pokemon. Is it hard reset? No, I guess it's a soft reset, isn't it? Come on. I'm so frustrated with this ball. There we go. But for now, I'm just chilling in Legends. Nice. Are you hunting anything in specific? Caleb, I misspoke. My brother dared me to hunt shiny Psyduck. Shiny Psyduck is a great Pokemon to hunt. I don't care what people say. Shiny Psyduck is one of the most beautiful shinies in the original 151. It's like the coolest little baby blue. It goes from a bright yellow to that already, cool color to a beautiful color. I'm telling you. Don't sleep on it. Hunting Voltorb and Voltorb. Both of them. 2 Voltorbs. Weird that nothing is spawning. There's a noodle. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 55% of the way to our like goal to be able to play a little mini game tonight. I worked hard on this mini game. Get out. Oh. Sorry, Voltorb and Riolu. Oh, nice. It's a good hunt. Those are both good hunts. What color is Voltorb in Arceus? It's black, right? It's black. It's the black and kind of like the tan instead of the blue. I'm more accurate with this ball tonight than I was with Voltorb, which is kind of nice. It's really nice that this game tells you when something's about to run. I guess with a game that relies exclusively on catch combos, you probably do have to let people know, like, hey, you are about to break your combo. If you keep trying for this thing, you should just call it a day. Ooh, and only 1 lure used so far. That's awesome. Oh, it's Rex dropping a little bit of shiny luck. 40% coming to me. Thanks, buddy. Oscar! Oscar, my dude, welcome to the stream. Everybody, let's give a quick round of applause, a little hello to Oscar. That's a new name. That's someone I have not seen before. We need to share the love. Everybody, let's say hi to our new friend, Oscar. Thanks for being here, Oscar. Oh. And speaking of new friends, this is just a quick shout out, assuming I don't lose. Okay, we're running. Quick shout out here to my good friend, Victor Campos. Thanks for subbing, Victor. Thanks for possibly being here with us. To anybody who's just joining in, we are playing a minigame tonight But we need 20 likes in order to unlock it. And if you want to participate in the minigame, 4 people will be chosen to play. And it's going to be whenever we hit that 20 like goal, give or take a little bit of time. We're going to, you know, hit the goal and then maybe do some stuff with it. But 4 people are going to be eligible. There is a prize at the end of it. Is it a good prize? That's, I guess, up to you to decide, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But other than that, we are shiny hunting Dratini tonight using the catch combo, lure, and shiny charm method inside of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. So, let's see if we can get it. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I'm using the Deluxe Pokeball Plus to play this game. Not sponsored by the Pokeball Plus, but it's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Beluga! Hi, Beluga. Thanks so much for stopping in. Thanks for being here with all of us. Thanks for sharing in the good times, the possible memories. Hopefully the possible memories to be made of a beautiful shiny popping out of the water, celebrating with all of us very early on. We're hoping to get this, you know, we're half hour in. Let's see if we can get it even earlier. Mine shows 12 likes. That's what mine's at too. We are getting there. That's 60%. That's a beautiful 6-0. Lost Pokemon lurking. Just hanging out and lurking. I hope that you are soon a found Pokemon, and thank you so much for being here. Your dog joined the stream. That's good. That's good. I don't know what thumbs it used, but... Oh, Oscar. Oscar's your dog. Got it. Got it. Nope. It's too big. Takes up the whole channel. Takes up the whole freaking English channel. Where's the noodle? There's the noodle. Water shinies should be the coolest because they are hands down the trickiest to get. I know another trick for your shiny hunt when you step on land. What is the trick? I'm always open to tricks. Another one. Love that. Abraham. Abraham, listen. All I gotta say is this stream would not be what it is without you here right now in this moment. You're a legend. You're an absolute legend, and we cannot appreciate you being here more than you are right now. Everybody who's still in the chat, who's hanging out, Abraham is a new person that I have not seen around here before. Let's give him a little love. Abraham, thanks so much for being here. I hope you stick around. You can use your flying Pokemon, fly over water, put your Pokemon back into Pokeball, and you don't have to worry about having to use the Pikachu Eevee trick to get on the water. Fly over water and put your Pokemon back in. Oh, gotcha. That's nice. That's really nice. That makes sense. Abraham, you're a part of the party now. When you're a part of the party don't stop. I mean, sometimes it does. I go to bed eventually, but for the most part, the party doesn't stop. This is my favorite song on my stream jams. I love Stardew. I love the lo-fi. I like the girl's voice. Win, win, win. 51. We are at 51 checks. About a quarter of the way to odds. Oh. I get it. You know what would really make me sad tonight? If you want to talk about things that would make Shiny sad, it'd be if we got something that was not the Dratini first. LV Cars! Hi! I'm seeing so many new names in the chat today. So many fresh faces, so many new people. This is absolutely amazing. LV Cars, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a fantastic night. What's going on, buddy? It is Love Cars. That makes it even easier. Love is way easier to say than LV. Love Cars, welcome so much. Welcome all the welcomes. Cannon, welcome back, buddy. Well, Love Cars, I'm happy that you're here. I'm stoked that you're spending some time with us. Hopefully going to be here for that epic moment. We finally get this pink noodle that we've been hunting now for, I mean, a half hour, but we've been hunting it. So really, really looking forward to that moment. And I hope that you're here to share it with us. Thank you, everybody, for the 12 likes. We are so close. Octo. Octo, the man, the myth, the legend is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a quick round of applause here for Octo. Thanks so much for stopping in, buddy. Hope you hang around for a while and just jam with us. Just hang out. Just spend some time. Just join the party. I'm telling you, we need a little bit more hype in this chat when people join in. Octo shouldn't just be here. He needs to be celebrated for being here. There you go, Cannon. That's it. A little bit of applause, a little bit of clapping for Octo. Oh, 2 noodles. Which noodle? Oh, Rex joining in on the applause. Octo, I'm telling you what, buddy, you just got a standing ovation just for doing nothing but showing up. That's how much we care that you're here. Standing ovation, the hangout, the great times, the memories, the friendship, all of it right here, right now, in this moment. I had a blue noodle from Japan. Like an actual blue noodle or a Dratini? Because if you had actual blue noodles from Japan, that's also very, very cool. Let's get out of here. Let's get away. Let's get away. We have another one that we can go to, which is just as good. Get over here. Nice. I thought that was an excellent. Guess it didn't need to be. Drat just wanted to stay in the ball. Bum, bum, bum. You know what? Let's put up a poll here. What will we get first? Dratini? Something else. Cool Guy is here, everybody. The party just went from being normal to being absolutely fantastic and cool because of Mr. Cool Guy. You subscribed. Thanks so much, Cool Guy. We really appreciate that. Everybody, why don't we go Get a little sub hype in the chat for Cool Guy. A little welcome, a little applause, a little bit of some fun for that absolute legend of a human. Thanks for being here, Cool Guy. Hope you stick around. One more like left. I'm only seeing 13. What are you seeing? $14. We need 20 tonight, Flying Eevee. We need 20 for this game. We've been hitting 15 too easy. We need 20 of them. We're close. 15's big. It's okay. I still think we're going to get it. We're early on. We've only been doing this for about a half hour, and we're already at 15 likes. We're absolutely crushing it. We just got to get to that 20 mark. Adgog, buddy, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Let's give a little bit of welcome to the #1 top mod, and of course by mod we mean model in the stream, Alex Adcock, ladies and gentlemen. He's here, in the flesh, in the digital flesh, here to spend some time with us while probably also playing Stardew Valley. Calling him. Cool Guy getting friends involved. That's good stuff. That's real good stuff. Year 1 completed. Attaboy. So you're through the winter, huh? I booted up my old farm, like my old farm, like the first one that I ever played. And it was called I Got You Farm, which is really stupid. And I had $3.9 million when I logged on, and I was day 17 into year 3. So that's where I'm at. And I have basically everything purchased. There's just so much new stuff that I have to do. But other than that, yeah. Like all my crops were dead. I haven't fed my animals in forever. It was not great. It was a pretty rough scene. Pretty not ideal scene. But we cleaned it up a bit in about 20 minutes today. Got things, in better shape. But I'm dedicated to the group farm now. I'm team group farm. Lurk away, Cannon. We're still going to be here. Whether or not you're lurking, we're here. So come back whenever. Let's be chilling. Maybe catching shinies. Hacker Bro, what's up, dude? Everybody. We got Hacker Bro here. Hacker Bro is here to celebrate with all of us. Let's give a little bit of hype in the chat for Mr. Hacker Bro himself. I don't think I'll hit a ton of money because I focus so much on fishing in year 1. Hey, I get it. Have you caught any of the legendaries? Because that's the real test of a true Stardew player, is if you've gotten the legendaries by year 1. And like the swamp and all that. It's a blast. I am making more likes. Yeah, you are, my dude. Yes, you are. Take all the time you need. Likes are just beautiful things. They help me out. Likes help, and people staying in the stream helps. Those two things really help drive you in YouTube. They like to see people that are active and engaging, and they like to see a like count. I don't know why those things are the two things, but that's what they watch for. So, it's a rough world out there growing a channel, but someone's got to do it. And I figure if it's going to be anyone, it might as well be me. 16 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We are 4 away. 4 away. Hacker Bro, what are you doing? don't know how you're doing it, my dude. You the man, hacker, bro. Oh, come on. Man, these ones are getting angry quick. Let's do a quick ride. Oh, you going for Chatot? Are you going for Chatot in Arceus? At least they're not aggro. That helps, right? Oh, you keep finding them. That's like me and Apom, dude. I have yet to find a Chatot yet. But the amount of Apoms I have, it's horrible. I've never run into an Apom that I liked. I mean, the first one was cool. Okay, I'll make more likes. I don't know how you do it, my dude. I'm guessing a couple alt accounts, but I'll gladly give you one. Yeah, do you want an Apom or 7? Because you can have one of those too. Hi, Scott. How are you, my dude? Use your friend's account. That's what I thought. A couple of alts. Scott, I don't know, man. I've just been on a let's go kick. I forgot how much like fun shiny hunting in this game was. How absolutely frustrating and abysmal it is, but how fun it is. Brings me back to the days of shots and shinies, dude. Ladies and gentlemen who are in the chat right now, I don't know if you know this, but Scott, that you see right there, is actually the current reigning champion of shots and shinies. I actually lost. I won the warm-up round, which is basically like winning in preseason, but Scott is the undefeated champion of shots and shinies. Bella, this is the same Dratini hunt that you recommended. Last night, I grinded. I got my combo up to 31, and ever since you suggested it, I just wanted to get in here and go for it. I took a quick break from the Masuda hunt for the score bunny, and instead we're doing it right here. We're going live for the Dratini, and this is all because of you. So, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's content, you have to. It's imperative that you say thank you to Bella, the one and only. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 like away from the minigame being unlocked. Bella, where's your, I'm not going to say your better half, where's your other half? Oh, I'm seeing a big 2-0 likes, ladies and gentlemen, which means that we have officially unlocked the minigame. So let me go ahead and just reveal to everybody what game we are going to be playing. Drum roll, please. Let's see a little bit of drum roll in the chat. Yeah, I mean Esper, your other half. I don't know if it's better, but it is your other. Where are they at? I need some drums. I need some drums in the chat, or else we're not going to see this game. Oh, I'm seeing some drums. There they are. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be playing Shiny Showdown. Now, what is Shiny Showdown? That's a spectacular question. What exactly is Shiny Showdown? I guess you're going to need to stick around for about another 25 minutes, at which point we'll be playing the game. I'm going to be streaming for about 2.5, maybe 3 hours tonight, so we're going to play the game at about the 1 hour and 15 mark, which we have coming up here in just a bit. So everybody who wants to potentially play, you're going to want to stick around. We're going to have 4 people. 4 people from the chat are going to be in today's game, and there is a fantastic prize at the end of this. Thank you to everybody who has already done it. Oh, let's see. We got some new people in the chat. Rosie, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Esper, the other half is present. Thank you so much for being here. And to everyone, again, we've unlocked the mini game today. We're going to be playing Shiny Showdown. 4 lucky people are going to have the opportunity to play. There is a fantastic prize at the end. But you got to be here. You got to be here. We're going to draw the winners in about 20 minutes, and we're going to play in about 25. So if you do want to play, but you feel like going somewhere else, I would say come back in about 20 minutes. That way you at least have a chance to be in the game. Just hunting a Snorunt, right? Or Snorunt right now. Nice. Are you doing that in Arceus? Caleb's playing Beat Saber and wants to be in the game. Like goal of 100. That is a little steep. Why don't we try something else? I have not gotten higher than 35, so I feel like 35 is a solid like goal. I need one for a team I want to use against Bella. Nice. Nice. I look away from it and I find a shiny Gabite. A Chansey just spawned on me. Look at that. Back-to-back shinies found in the chat. A little bit of luck going on in the chat. We'll get over 35. Rosie, listen. I'm going to need you to just say right in the chat, like goal 35, maybe a little sparkle, maybe a little smiley face, something like that. Let's do it. Let's do it up. If you believe in it, I believe in it. Can I log? Because I can log in my friend's account. Does your friend know that you're logging in his account? Or her account? Or are you just a hacker, bro? Can Riolu just be shiny? Listen, man, that's my life. Like goal 35. Oh, Rosie, that is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's replace that pin message. We're trying for it. Brandon is live. Yeah, he is. Hey, you know what? Thanks for saying that, Caleb. If anybody wants to go check out another great streamer, my buddy Brandon just went live doing some Dynamax adventures. Feel free to go check him out. Just dropped his link. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, hopefully I catch it. Just dropped his link in the chat. Go ahead and say hello. You can say Shiny sent you. You can call it a raid if you want, but just jump in, drop him a like, help his stream out a bit. Brandon's an awesome dude. And of course, you know, feel free to come back here. But if you want to hang out with him, that's awesome. I'm a natural streamer. Bella, that means the world. Thank you so much. I'm very new to this. I've only been doing this for 2 months and 7 days. So that's really nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Really, that's very kind. I'm doing what I can to try and grow the audience. I'm hoping to get a new camera soon. Have a little bit of fun with it, but really, I really do appreciate that. You got me all choked up. I'm gonna start crying. I'm just kidding. I'm not. But I do feel really nice. Thank you for that. What if I did? What if I just started crying? Like, what if I just went into this giant, like, I'm trying so hard. It'd be fun. Especially because you'd be like, is this guy crazy? And the answer is yes, but it would also just be fun. Be back from Brandon. How's he doing? I hope he gets that Giratina tonight. He has been grinding way too hard for it, and dude just deserves it. A mini game, yes sir. A mini game has been unlocked. We're playing some Shiny Showdown tonight in hopefully about 20 minutes. We're going to be drawing our winners in about 15. Oh, you were just there too? Awesome, awesome. A lot of the people that watch my stream, I think, watch my stream because of Brandon, so that's why I never want to take his viewers away. That's why I always, like, in my Discord, as an example, his, whenever he goes live, there's a notification for it, because I want people to still, I want to make sure that they're going there. Brandon's the dude. And the dude should always have the dude. Oh, this Dratini. This one is, okay, come on, I can get that one. Just gonna chill. Just chill, dude. Just chill. There we go. Well, I'm here from Puffin. You are. Puffin was kind enough to tweet out my link. That was one of the nicest things that I've seen happen in a long time. Brandon has been very instrumental in helping me out, but Puffin's tweet was just like really cool because I don't know if he had watched me at that point or what happened, but yeah, that was super cool. Me just trying to quiz Bella on what a Wigglytuff and Snore Glalie and Frostlass have in common. I don't know. Snorunt already? Asper, come on, that's amazing. The Alabaster Icelands don't have anything on the legacy that Asper leaves behind. Congratulations on the Snorunt. That's awesome. That's a cool shiny. That's a really good one. The yellow's neat. Or is it blue? What does that one turn into? It's yellow natively and it turns blue. Blue's cool. That's what I'm talking about. Yellow's cool too. For some reason I was thinking it was blue. I'm just out to lunch. I want a shiny Snorunt. Well, Asper's got the tips. Still trying to get Riolu. I'm at 260 checks for shiny Snorunt. Dang, dude. Get back here, Noodle. First massive mass outbreak and third Snorunt in set outbreak. Nice. That's really good. Oh, and Sword and Shield. Are you hatching or are you just encountering in the tundra? Why can't Masuda lock? Bigger dice. You're rolling a bigger dice, baby. That's it. That's all it is. The score bunny that I'm doing is my first ever Masuda. Encounter number 69, ladies and gentlemen, was not a drat. Encounter and kill, nice. Because with the encounter and kill method, it's something like 25 of them increases your chances or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I forget exactly what it is. I can't watch anymore because I need to go to work now. That's all right, dude. Go focus on work. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep sticking around as long as we got fantastic people like you coming back in. So, yeah, go take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here and dropping the likes. I wish that you could stick around so that you could play a bit, but yeah, feel free to go back and watch the recording tomorrow if you want. It'll be at about the hour 15 mark so you can see the game and see who the winners were. Yeah, you bet, Hacker. Thank you so much. Take care, bud. We'll see you around. I know we will. I got the feeling in my heart. I always do that when I'm talking about my heart. I think it's because my right hand is on the controller. My heart, I swear it's over here. Like, I'm absolutely positive of it. I just always point to the wrong place. Shiny Murkrow, nice, nice, that purple bird. That was the first shiny that I got in the Pokemon Go Johto Fest, was a Murkrow. I didn't get as many shinies as I got I did not get as many shinies as I was able to get during the Kanto Fest, but Murkrow was my first one in Johto, which is sweet because that was a shiny I had not gotten before. So always a good day when you get a net new shiny. Am I right or am I freaking right? I'm freaking right. Miriam versus Raywook. I don't know what that means, but I'm happy it's happening. Hi, Miriam. Only one though, so no evolving yet. That's fine. I don't know why. I don't know what it was in my brain. Miriam versus Raywook. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I wish I did. Who's gonna win? Tell us a little bit more. Canna, I don't know why, but I always thought that the evolution of Murkrow was Darkrow. I don't know why. I'm not kidding. It was like 2 years ago when I learned it was Honchkrow. I just always thought the name was Darkrow, which is dumb. It's probably something that I thought of when I was a kid before Murkrow had an evolution, and I was like, oh, Darkrow would be cool. Just dumb. I also catch a shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go yesterday. Flying Eevee. What'd you get? Miriam? I hope Miriam wins. Again, I'm not quite sure what it means. It's probably something that is a reference that I'm not getting, but I'm Team Miriam. Let's go. You're Miriam, so I'm a shinyhunting Dreepy right now. Nice. How many eggs you at? What are you at? I swear that was a Dratini. Was it not? Yeah, I thought it was. $180? Okay. So you still got a ways to go. A little bit over what, 25% of the way there. Just started. Nice, nice. I have a total of, I've already hatched 260, but I have 340 eggs to go for the Score Bunny. So that is enough to put me at odds. We'll see what happens. I'm still trying to lock down. I think your Discord link might be expired. Oh no, that's not good. Let me fix that. Let me fix that right now while we're chilling with this tentacle. We'll get that all taken care of. Bear with me for just a second. Thank you so much for bringing that up. You might want to check the one in the description of the video. That might work. Maybe. I'm hoping. But I'm just going to go grab it and I'll update it on Nightbot now so that it should be good to go. It should only take me a couple seconds because I want everybody to be able to join if they'd like to. Okay, dismiss, got it. Let's go up. Create an invite. Okay, there we go. There we go. If you want the Discord, it's right there. Try that link out. Hopefully that helps. Let's go ahead and update a little bit of our Nightbot. Thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. Apologies for the slight delay here, but I do want everyone to be able to join the Discord whenever they feel like it. And we need a good link for that to happen. So, okay, we've updated everything. Let me just update our video description, and we are in great shape. Thank you so much for bringing that up, Rosie. We are back. We're back in action. Strings YouTube, what's going on? Thanks so much for jumping in. Apologies for being a little late here on the saying hello. Updating the Discord, making it beautiful for everybody, but welcome to the stream. Good luck with it, Bella. Hope you don't have my Masuda luck. Listen, it's like I said, if you don't have bad luck, you don't have any luck. That's how it feels sometimes. Except for me when I'm playing this game. I tend to have okay luck when I'm playing Let's Go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 5 minutes away. 5 minutes from picking who our winners are going to be. I shouldn't say winners, who our contestants are going to be. Can't have luck all day if you don't start in the morning. I know that's right, Sam Williamson. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Sam Williamson is in the chat. Another one of our fantastic mods. Not quite as top mod. Not quite America's Next Top Mod, like Adcock is, but runner-up for sure. Miriam versus Ray. Hey, Miriam, you got to tell me what you're talking about here. Or someone, if somebody knows what that is, I'd love to understand. Put my shelf is in Discord. Nice, I'll take a look later tonight. I try not to look at Discord too much when I'm actually in the midst of streaming. And when I'm working. That's the other thing. I don't really use Discord too much during the day. I saw there was lots of activity in there earlier today, but I was not able to be a part of it, unfortunately. Busy work day. Run. Catch Shiny Clamper yesterday in Pokemon Go. Sorry, my brother's watching a movie. I'm looking at the movie he's watching. Oh, nice. That's all good. That's all good. It's okay to have life beyond this stream. I support it. Congrats. Clamperl's a good one. I haven't gotten a shiny in Pokemon Go outside of a community day in a while. I got a shiny Rufflet from an egg. I think that was my most recent one. That was pretty decent. I gotta hatch more eggs. I run every day. I run at least 5K a day. So if I started putting eggs in incubators, I'd be able to hatch, I'm sure, a lot more shinies. I think the egg odds are quite high. $77 encounters. We are on our way to hitting the odds. I'm going to watch the movie my brother's watching it, and I'm watching it with him. Yeah, do it. What movie are you watching? Bye, Flying Eevee. Take care. Thanks so much for being here. Hope you enjoy the movie. I love how the Dratinis just like dart off as soon as they spawn. They're just running. What are they running from? We're running to. Oh, I should not have done that. It's too dangerous. Too high risk. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be drawing our 4 contestants for today's game in the next 3 minutes. So if you want to be here, if you want to participate, if you want to potentially win today's prize, you need to be in the chat in the next 2 minutes now. We're going to start having Nightbot draw some winners. Sam or Adcock, if either of you are here, I'm going to have you be the people that draw the winners for me. So I'll just need you to be present. I don't know if either one of you are still here, but if you are, just drop something in the chat so I know that you're here. If you're not, that's cool too. I can do it. Hi, Sam. If you just want to stick around for 2 more minutes, that'd be dope. I'm going to have you do some things to help me out here in a bit. Six Stardew. I thought it was my own for a second, but I haven't opened the game yet. No, man. It's just that Stardew and chill. It's that beautiful playlist. That dude really put together an awesome game soundtrack. I'll say that much. I need to run. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially at the time where we are going to pick who our contestants for today's minigame is. Sam, if you're still here, which I think you are, type !winner in the chat. Again, this is something only a mod will be able to do, so no one else will be able to do it, but just type that in the chat. And then once we have that in there, we need 4 names, 4 unique names. So you might have to do it a few times, but we need 4 unique names. Oh, Sam. Okay, Sam. Okay, Sam. I see how it is. Not happening. Much better. Sam, you just simply cannot be a winner. Okay, Bella. Bella, if you are still here, you are one of the winners. So you are going to be a contestant on the game. We'll explain the game in just a bit. There's going to be 4 total people. Let's get another one here. You might want to tell Esper to get in the chat. Flying Eevee is not here anymore. I don't believe Flying Eevee is going to be able to play, unfortunately. Esper is here, and Esper is going to be able to play. Our first team, believe it or not, is Bella and Esper. That is going to be team number 1 for Shiny Showdown. How about that? What a dream team. Who do we got next? It's Rex. It's Rex is the first member of Team 2. First member of Team 2. Let's go ahead and get our 4th member of Team 2. Who's it going to be? Okay, it can't be Bella. Go again. Nightbot doesn't have a way to pick like 4 winners at a time. If it does, I don't know how to do it. Oh, Bella, if Esper's not here. Okay, it's Rex is the winner again. See, this is Sam. This is why I'm having you do it, so I can keep playing. We need another one. We got Rex. Oh my god. All right, Cannon or Rosie. It's got to be one of you two. Sam, keep going. We're gonna let fate decide. If it chooses any of the winners already. Again. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Bella. Esper. Cannon plays. And it's Rex. But if you don't think Esper's here, Rosie, I see that your name is in the chat. Would you like to be on Team Bella? If we don't have Esper, we'll go ahead and give it to Rosie. Yeah, Nightbot's bad. He's not good at picking like 4 unique winners, but then again, he has a small pool to pick from, so the odds are he's going to pick someone. All right, Bella. This is what we got. We're going to pause the game really quick. We have on Team 1, Rosie and Bella. And on Team 2, we have It's Rex and Cannon Plays. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be playing a little bit of Shiny Showdown. This might look a little bit familiar to you because it's probably very similar to a game that you've heard of called the Family Feud. And that's because it's essentially exactly what we're going to be doing is playing the Family Feud. So, while our little chat gets caught up to speed, let me just go ahead and put in the right people's names. So we have Bella and we have Rosie as our first team. Bella and Rosie are team number 1. Team number 2. We have It's Rex, and we have Cannon. Those are the 2 people on team number 2. So, Rosie and Bella versus Cannon and It's Rex. Here's how the game works. We surveyed 100 people, and we're going to ask you a question. And what we're going to do is see who can get the most of the correct answers. If you see Family Feud, the rules are exactly the same. We're going to play 2 rounds. Whoever the winner is at the end of the 2 rounds is going to win today's prize. So, between Team 1 and Team 2, I'm going to ask Bella, and I'm going to ask It's Rex. Whoever is the first to respond to this question with a correct answer is going to be the one that kicks off the game. The question is, name a common candy bar component. Again, we're looking for the first message to come in from either Bella or It's Rex. Name a common candy bar component. It's Rex says, I'm guessing nougat is what we're going for here. It's Rex. Nougat is one of the answers. Nougat is the 5th most commonly answered answer. Nougat. For a total of 10 points. Now, Bella, you answered chocolate. And chocolate is, in fact, the #1 answer, meaning that it now goes to Bella and to Rosie if you'd like to choose this category. This is entirely up to you. Again, we have 2 categories, so you can pick whether you want to start with this one or if you want to let It's Rex and Cannon go to try and answer. Up to you. So Bella, I will let you decide. Bella is going to go first. Okay, so now we are to Rosie. Rosie, you get to pick. There are top 6 answers on the board. We have 2 of them already up there. There are 4 more to go. What is a common candy bar component? All right, we have caramel as one of the answers, or caramel, depending on how you choose to say it. Is that on the board? Survey says yes, it is. 15 points on the board. Awesome. Good one. Bella, we are back to you. Again, top 6 answers on the board. We have 3 of them up. What is something that is a common candy bar component? Nuts. Do we have nuts? Survey says yes, we do. Nuts up on the board as our number 2 answer. Rosie, we are to you. Again, we have the top 6 answers up on the board. 4 of them have already been answered. 83 points are accounted for. What is a common candy bar component? Why is this nuts? Are you guys not having fun? Are you not entertained? Come on, Pokemon streams are just so boring. Time to kick it up a notch. Play a little bit of Shiny Showdown. There's a great prize at the end. Come on now. Rosie, what are we thinking here? Fudge. Is fudge one of our top 6 answers on the board? Survey says unfortunately, it is not, and you have 1 X. 2 X's left to go, and the points could potentially be stolen by It's Rex and Cannon's team. Team number 2. Bella, we're back to you. What do we got? Biscuit. So I believe biscuit is the British word for cookie. I don't know whether or not that's actually what you mean. Is biscuit or cookie up on the board? Survey says it is not on the board. We got 2 X's. You have 1 more chance at this, or Team 2 might have the opportunity to steal. Rosie, we're looking to you here. We got 2 answers left on the board. What is a common candy bar component? Bella, I'm telling you, it's high stakes. You tried. You were shooting for the sun. You flew too close. Show me dragon. Sam, I'm surprised that you're not just slamming a bunch of good answer in the chat. It's very important. Marshmallow. Is marshmallow a common candy bar component? Survey says it is not. I'm so sorry, but you are incorrect, which means that Team 2 has the chance to steal. Team 2, you need to answer 1 of the remaining 2 things that are on the board, or else Team 1 will get the points. This is going directly to Cannon Plays. So Cannon Plays, what are you thinking is a common candy bar component? Again, if you get the answer correct, the points are going to go to your team. If you do not get the answer correct, the points are going to Team 1. Cannon Plays says almonds. Is almonds on the board? Survey says yes, it is. Almonds is the number 4 answer, meaning that Team 2 has stolen 95 points away. Let me go ahead and update Team 2's score to 95. All right, here we go. So We are going to go right back at it. We're going to go for the next round. So what I'm going to need is Rosie and Cannon Plays up head-to-head to answer the next question. So this is the final round. Again, we are only doing 2 rounds, so this will be your final chance to potentially score points. But again, right now we have Team 2 in a commanding lead. So the second question is, name something that you always find 2 of. So again, Cannon or Rosie, whoever answers that first is going to be the one to see whether or not they'll get to play. Something that you always find 2 of. Socks. Rosie says socks. Is socks up on the board? Survey says yes, it is, with 27 points. Cannon Plays has a chance. Cannon Plays says shoes. Is shoes up on the board? Survey says it is. Shoes is up on the board at the number 2 answer for 24 points. With that being said, Cannon Plays, do you and Team 2 want to play, or do you want to pass it on to Team 1? Oh, I don't know how shoes is worth more than socks. That's a great... Oh, socks should be 17. Socks should be 17. Sam, great point. Great point. Excellent call out. I'll admit, that's on me. I typed the wrong number. That's on me. Okay, we're going to play. Perfect. So we're to It's Rex. We are to you. So It's Rex, the question here is, name something that you always find 2 of. The top 5 answers are on the board. Top 5 answers on the board. So It's Rex, we are now to you. Sam, an excellent call out there. It's Rex says gloves. Is gloves one of our top 5 answers? Shiny Showdown survey says it is not. An X on the board already. X is on the board. We're going to go ahead and bring it back over to Cannon Plays. Cannon Plays, name something that you always find 2 of. Hashtag Shiny Showdown rigged. This is a very difficult category. Again, top 5 answers on the board. And Bella, for you to have a chance, they're going to need to get 4 of the answers, and you're going to have to get the 5th one on a steal. Other than that, it's looking pretty good for Team 2. Cannon Plays says AirPods. Is AirPods something that you always find 2 of? Survey says that AirPods is not something that you always find 2 of. If you're anything like me, you always lose your AirPods, so typically you only actually ever have one of them. So unfortunately, that is not the correct answer. So now we're going to bring it back over to It's Rex. It's Rex, something that you commonly find 2 of. Sorry, not commonly. You always find 2 of. Always. Good answer. Good answer. No, you're not dumb. It's a good answer. It's just not the right answer. Earring from It's Rex. Do we have earring on the board? The answer to that from our survey is that we do not have earring on the board, ladies and gentlemen. We do not have earring on the board. So since we are only playing 2 rounds, the rules of Shiny Showdown are a bit different than Family Feud. Bella and Rosie have the opportunity to steal these points, but they actually can try to answer correctly on every single one to try and get the points. In order to steal these points, they will need to get all 3 correct, because that is the only way that they would be able to win. If they get even 1 correct, it's not going to be, or if 1 incorrect, you know what I'm saying. They need to get all 3 of the top 5 in order to potentially win this. So, Bella, we are to you for the steal. Again, this is winner takes all. You got to get all 3 to win. If not, it looks like Team 2 is going to be the winner of our prize. Hands. Are hands something that you always find 2 of? Survey says. That yes, hands are something that you always find 2 of. Fantastic answer. That brings us up to 62 points. Rosie, we are to you. You have to try and get the steal here. You need to get 2 answers correct. The top and the bottom answer in order to steal the 100 points that are potentially here and win the first ever Shiny Showdown. Rosie, what are you thinking? Feet. Do we have feet? The survey says we don't have feet. Bella and Rosie, it was an excellent attempt at trying to get the steal, but tonight's winners are in fact Team 2, It's Rex and Cannon. But what were the top and the bottom answer? The top answer was, of course, eyes. 2 eyes, and the bottom answer was legs. You were so close. You're on the right track with feet, but the answer was unfortunately legs. So, what are you going home with? It's Rex and Cannon. What are you winning? This is what you're winning. You are going to be invited into a very exclusive channel of the Discord that is only for people who have played in a mini game. And so you will be invited in. You'll be able to go into a very exclusive club only for you. And then the 2 winners tonight, It's Rex and Cannon, are going to get a role that no one else will ever have in the history of our Discord. From now until the end of time, no one will ever have this. You are the Shiny Showdown first winners. And that will be a role that you will be assigned that, again, will only ever be yours. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for playing. This was a ton of fun, I hope. Proud of all of you. We're definitely going to keep up these mini games if you enjoy it. So if you do, please drop a little hashtag Shiny Showdown in the chat, and then we're going to make sure that we keep these things up. But now, let's get back to some of your regular scheduled programming. Back to the hunt for this Dratini. Sam, thank you so much for moderating and being present for that entire beautiful thing. Oh yeah, I definitely will. We've played a couple so far. Oh, Esper, you just missed out. Esper, you were selected. You were selected to play in tonight's minigame, but Rosie took your spot. Bella, what did she miss? Tell her what she missed. Yeah, we're both going back to our soul-crushing hunts. Oh, you and Rosie are actually dating. Okay, that's hilarious. I had no idea. That's so much better. Well, of course she didn't respond. She was trying to win. She was trying to win tonight's excellent prize. Run, run, run. Yeah, that's hilarious. I think next time we play, a little bit. I think next time we play, I might make it 3 rounds. I only did 2 in the spirit of just kind of saving some time and making sure that we could get back to the hunt and not, spend a whole lot of time doing that. But I think 3 could be a lot more fun with, a 3rd round to kind of decide the winner. Because you guys could have gotten some points there. I think we'll do 3 next time. It was fun though. I like that game. I like Shiny Showdown. So far we played The Price is Right. We've played a game called Tears of Joy. We played another one called Bracket Racket. And then that was, of course, Shiny Showdown. Yeah, Esper, if you just jump back in the stream about 10 minutes, you'll see what you missed. It was a good time. It was a great time. Yeah, I think so too. I think 3 rounds kind of evens the playing field. So we'll probably do 3 rounds next time just to give everybody a fair shot. I like that. Hey, thanks, Ganon. That was a good time. Yeah, it's a shame that YouTube shut down. Like I said, Nightbot even chose you. Nightbot chose you as the winner. Sam, I'm assuming you're still here. I need you to do me a favor, buddy. Can you please type !! Brandon real quick? So after Sam types ! Brandon, I'm asking all of you. I currently see that there are 9 viewers in the stream right now. This is about to drop a link to Brandon R24's stream. I ask everybody to please go to that link and drop the hashtag Shiny's Raid in there. Brandon is a fantastic streamer. I want to see my number of concurrent viewers drop down to 0 while we go raid him. So everybody please follow that link, drop a quick raid, and say hi to Brandon for me. And then you can come back here and we can keep trying to get this godforsaken Dratini. But for right now, please head over to Brandon's video and drop him a quick stream.
Sometimes I just do one of each.
I don't want to be the only one and I just posted, so I need everybody to go over there.
If I run out of ore, we could do some random Dynamax adventures
very
just for fun of it.
If it's just me, it's going to look like a bad raid.
Just to keep this interesting. Just
need
to
all
get some ore. Crows! What up, Crow's Nest? How's it going? All my moves are not very effective. Yeah, we just gotta power through. We just gotta power through it. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Just gotta hit it. Keep hitting it. Oh, we didn't beat it in a turn. I gotta figure out which moves we need to use.
Some double audio.
Because every once in a while we don't beat.
Probably from my headset. It should be fixed now. That was probably Brandon's stream blaring through my headset. Trying to tell all of you to go visit him. I guarantee actually that's what that was. Like I'd bet my life on it. That double audio was just Brandon talking.
Larking a little bit. When I left, you hadn't got it yet. You had not got it yet. But here's Shiny's link, guys. Make sure you go check out Shiny's. I'm not gonna catch this. Nobody swap here. Nobody swap.
Yeah.
Shiny's is currently doing some Let's Go hunts. I personally find Let's Go shiny hunting really fun. Make sure to go check out his channel.
Still there?
Make sure to check out his
is the double audio that you're hearing, Brandon? Okay, that's so funny. Oh, I know why it's happening. I know why it's happening. That's hilarious. When I click on his video, because I'm playing Spotify through the stream, it plays his audio through the stream because it's playing directly like noise from my desktop. That's so funny. I didn't think it would do that. I love it. Okay. So thanks everybody for rating him. Let him know that his audio is playing on our stream for a bit. Hey Shido, thanks so much for being here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that is, if I'm not mistaken, the first Day Bow Bow of the night. A little bit of sub height in the chat, a little bit of Day Bow Bow for Shido Nishima. Thank you so much for being here, my dude. You have officially been infected with the Shine Flu. You're never going to be able to avoid Shinies now. You got it. You got the Shine Flu. Everybody, a little sub hype, little Shine Flu in the chat. Amazing. Shido, welcome. Welcome to the party. Beautiful. I love a good Day Bow Bow in the morning, in the evening, anytime. There's nothing better than a day Bao Bao. I don't get why Legends has no skirts or ponytails. I honestly don't know either. Or Crocs. Legends should have Crocs. Come on. I'm quitting. No, I'm not. I'm not quitting. Okay, now I'm quitting. Esper is obsessed with character customization. Listen, if you're going to live in a virtual world, you want your virtual person to look the way that you want them to. That makes sense. I get it. I'm all for it. Sam, a little bit more Stardew. That's what I'm saying. I want to be my virtual person too. Look at my little sailor's outfit and my Pikachu and my surfboard that apparently can self-propel. It's an awesome thing. Cheeto just lurking. Love it, buddy. Love it. New Horizons. I don't even know how to describe New Horizons. That game came out right at the beginning of the pandemic, and it was an absolute obsession. Like, hundreds of hours jumped in. And then I started to get really annoyed with things like not being able to craft multiple bait at one time, because everybody knows fishing is the best part of Animal Crossing, well, one of the best parts. And just having to do each individual piece of bait over and over and over again, just things like that. I can't believe like a game developer wouldn't put that in, but Animal Crossing was such a, it seriously was such a good game. That was, in my mind, the best one since the original. And I know a lot of people say, what's the one where you become the mayor is kind of their favorite? New Leaf? New Leaf? You get lost for hours choosing clothes. Yeah, I will say that the clothes and the like catalog was pretty awesome in that game. And the crafting elements were pretty cool. Like yeah, New Leaf, that's right, yeah. I know people really like New Leaf. I never got a chance to play it. I never had a 3DS, but I thought Wild World was good too. That was fun. Being able to play portable Animal Crossing, I mean, that was just awesome. Real life has the most customization if you think about it. That's true, because unlike video games, if there's not something that you have, you can literally just go create it or buy it. Like Sam Williamson, who's in the chat, he wears like these really cool shirts. He has all these amazing shirts, and the patterns are like super complicated, and he gets them from this store called Dan Flashes. And like there was one shirt that he bought, cost $1,000, and most of the time, like, he doesn't wear expensive shirts like that. He usually wears things that are like bargain bin, but the patterns aren't that complicated. But yeah, Shiny Dratini is the next one. Okay, let's see. If you're right, Cheeto, you're staying around forever. You are literally legally, you cannot leave. Oh, Cheeto, unfortunately. Can I call Esper an egg for you? It seems like entrapment, but you were here to play the game and Esper was not. So from me to you, sweet Esper, you are Hereby dubbed Egg. Spend all my per diem each week on Dan flashes. Don't even eat food for the week. Just spend on shirts that are exactly my style. Well, Sam, you were telling me that like when you walk by the store, there's just people who look exactly like you. And when you walk by a store and it's full of people who look exactly like you go in, right? I mean, you go in. You're welcome, Bella. For you, the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we are only 11 likes away from our like goal of 35. As I've said before, my highest ever likes during a stream was 34. I'd love if we could get close to it tonight. This has been an absolute epic stream already, with things like the Shiny Showdown, first team victory, Team 2, It's Rex, and Cannon Plays. And Bella and Rosie, you're going to be able to join the exclusive Discord channel for game show contestants as well. You're just not going to have that beautiful winners tag. Shiny in the next 2 turns? That'd be nice. Shiny in the next 2 turns would be awesome. You got to get on the server. You do. You do. All right, Shido, there's turn number 1. Run like hell. We are out. We are out. Surprised Bella isn't my DMs using her egg alarm gif. I don't, I'm sure it's an inside joke that I'm missing out on, but, I mean, calling someone an egg doesn't seem like the nicest thing, but it seems like it's also not the meanest thing that I could call someone, so. Sam calls me much worse things. He's not very nice to me, except for when he's here and he's very helpful in the chat. He's very helpful in the chat. I love inside jokes. I have to be a part of one someday. It's a semi-compliment used by a group of people. Oh, well, that's great. I'm glad. I hope someday I get called an egg. Maybe. Maybe I don't want to be called an egg. Maybe I just said something that I am 100% regretting. But I'm glad that it wasn't horribly offensive to call you an egg. Shiny Hisuian Zoroark. Nice. That purple beauty. The purple beaut itself. I'm running. Not risking. I don't think you'd be the kind of person to be called an egg. Okay, good. Then I hope I don't get called an egg someday. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello, tiny drat. Agreeing with Bella here. Well, I'm glad that I am doubling back. Please no one call me an egg. Oh, we're green now. Nice. That was only 80 that it, maybe a little more, probably 90 that it took me to get to green. I'm pumped about that. That's fantastic. Oh, what a lifesaver. I wasn't sure how many it would take. I was thinking it'd be a couple hundred, but it's only like, I think it's only 90 because I caught the 2 that I caught before. I transferred 30 to the professor last night, and now I'm at green at 89 checks. So 90 to 100, somewhere in there, but oh, that is so unbelievably helpful for this. Now that one is still orange or yellow. Interesting. Maybe it's because that one was a unique size. I'm not sure. But 25 likes, everybody. Thank you so much. That's freaking amazing. Brando has yet to achieve the shiny demon. He'll get it, man. I tell you what, he's got tenacity and he just does not give up. For those who are uneducated in this stream and who don't understand what green means, can you explain it? Yeah, I can. Definitely for those who are too afraid to ask. I get it. So if you see here, as we have our Dratini bouncing around, how it's got the yellow ring, that just indicates the difficulty of catching this particular Pokemon. So for whatever reason, that last one that we went to catch was green, and typically after you catch X amount of Pokemons, and it's different for each one, the difficulty level goes down because you've caught so many of them. So all the yellow circles should eventually become green, which means that at an Ultra Ball level, it's very easy to catch. It's like the easiest that it could be. So like this one is huge, and you'll see that it's green. So I don't know exactly why some of these are yellow and why some of them are green, but green just means they're easier to catch. They don't run as often. They don't jump as much. So you get the better chance of just catching them in general. Whereas yellow is harder, red is the hardest, and then green should just be easy. And so the different balls, like if I were to switch over to a great ball, it's going to be yellow, but before it was orange. And if I go to a Pokeball, it'll be orange, but before it was red. So again, it's just like catch rate. It's difficulty of catching. Great question for all those who don't understand, who are new to the stream and uneducated in Pokemon Let's Go. Lower CP, it could be. They all should be around the same CP. See, like this one, I'll have to watch that. But yeah, exactly. It's just like Pokemon Go. The more difficult that they are to catch, the different color rings are going to be there. The green is just really, really good, and if we can get them more consistently, it just means that I'm going to feel more confident catching them. And the reason why I run, like you just saw me, I just ran away. Dratini has 2 moves. Dratini has, well, hopping, but that's not really a move. And then it has its tail whip, where it actually swats away at the ball. And then it has that thing where it like dives forward and kind of shakes its head. When you see that dive forward and shaking of the head, it means it's about to run. And so a Pokemon will never run until you've thrown 1 ball at it. But once you've thrown 1 ball, they can just run. So that's why I kind of risk it a little bit, but for the most part, I just leave as soon as I see that head shake. The downside to leaving is now my combo, while it's still intact, the next Dratini that spawns will not have full odds. Or sorry, it will have full odds. It won't have the reduced odds. So like that one had a 1 in 512 chance of being shiny, whereas this next one, if I catch this guy here, the next one that I catch will have a 1 in 213 chance of being shiny. So essentially cuts the odds in almost half. So I caught this Dratini. Dratini's in the bag. We're good to go. That's number 93, which means that number 94, it's like rolling a 213-sided die. Right? And so this one was not shiny. So if I catch this, then the next one is just like rolling another 213-sided die. That's basically how shiny odds work. Because there's essentially, I know I'm just kind of going on a rant here, but there's two different types of odds. There's RNG and then there's static. So he just did his little head shake thing. I'm running because I don't want to break my combo. RNG odds basically mean, think about rolling a die. You can roll a 6-sided die 6 times, and it doesn't mean that you're not going to get every number. But if you had the cards 1 through 6, and as you draw a number, or draw one of those, oh, a Dragonair! This is a 1% chance of the Dragonair spawning. This is my first one. Were shiny odds better or worse in older games? Hang on, there's a lot to catch up on here. 97 will be shiny. I sure hope so, dude. I feel you wanted to be called an egg has made Bella go into a giggling frenzy. Well, that just means that it was probably hilarious. That's fantastic. Were shiny odds better or worse in older games? They were much harder in older games. In Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, the shiny odds were 1 in 8,096 or 81 something. It was like very difficult, and there was no way to reduce it. In Generation 4 onwards, you could get the Shiny Charm, which added extra rolls, and then there were other methods that you could use to improve. So it's much easier to get Shinies now, but Shinies have a much bigger hunting following now. Yeah, Gold has Shinies. I mean, with... I was lucky to catch a Shiny Gramble without the Shiny Charm. That's amazing, dude. That's really good. Yeah, Bella, it has Shinies with... like the Gyarados, the red Gyarados was the introduction of shinies into the Pokemon universe, but actually the odd egg that you get in Gold, which I just learned this, so like the egg that you get that can have one of the baby Pokemon, it has a 1 in 8 chance of being shiny. And Gold and Silver and Crystal have a duplication glitch, so you can get the egg and duplicate it like 20 times, and you're almost guaranteed to get a shiny. It's pretty cool. And then the other piece is that in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, shiny is actually a genetic trait. So if you breed a shiny with a non-shiny, your child Pokemon is going to have the shiny gene, which means that it could then breed shinies. So with the Gyarados and an Ekans, those are the only two that you need. You can breed, I think it's like 80% of your decks shiny. Only legendaries and humanoid and something else that cannot be shiny by breeding. But it's pretty crazy. There's a whole chart dedicated to it. So if you want a real challenge, shiny hunt in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. That's tough. I need to finish Crystal so I can hunt a Bella. So you can hunt an odd egg? Is that what you're talking about? You want to get the odd egg and just hunt? I don't know what I walked into with this egg nonsense. I've hunted Celebi and Crystal. Yeah, I'm assuming it's not shiny locked. I don't know though. I would assume it isn't. I don't know if shiny locking was a thing, because I know all the starters were available, so... How crazy. Okay, think about this situation, because it had to have happened. Someone who played Gold, Silver, or Crystal for the first time had a shiny starter without knowing what a shiny even was, because shinies weren't introduced until you got to Gyarados. Like, somebody had to have gotten a shiny starter without ever knowing. That's kind of cool. More Stardew. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get some more Stardew. I want a little more Stardew and chill. I'm going to play this one again, because this one was my favorite. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 100. Reshiram and Zekrom are locked in Blackwater. Same with Victini. I have a perfect Victini in Pokemon Go. That makes me excited. But I never played black or white, which makes me less excited. I also have I think I have a 15, 15, 13 Shadow Ho-Oh. But if you purify it, it'll be, I purified mine. Moose Country next stream, intro everybody to Jay Moore. Oh, I don't know if the world can handle Jay Moore. I truly think that that might be something that would either get me blocked on YouTube forever or make me a legend, one of the two. Yeah, if you purify that, that'll be perfect, but purifying makes him so weak. It's terrible. I saw that Pokemon Go introduced the Adventure Incense today, and I am so stoked about that. That is such an awesome thing, and I hope it gets people out and about. Don't tell one of the other Puffin mods that he'll hunt you down. Uh-oh. Don't tell him what? That I have a perfect Shadow? Shadow Hundo Honchkrow is sweet. I don't think I have any Shadow Hundos. Or Shundos. Are those even... Those would be like Shadundos, because a shiny Hundo would be a Shundo. So I'm going to call it a Shadundo. It's been officially coined as of right now. The Galarian birds can be gotten from the incense? No way. Okay, so I heard a rumor, and I heard that they just have a really, really high run rate, or like a low catch rate. But I'm just excited because it gives me an excuse to go for like a quick 15-minute walk at lunch. Do you know when the incense comes out? I'm really pumped about that. It'll get me back interested in the game for sure. Not back interested in it, but back actively like playing it and looking at my phone instead of running with this thing and just clicking the button all the time. I can't believe we haven't seen a single shiny yet. Not even Dratini, just anything. I just can't believe we haven't seen one. Fave Stardew song? Was it that one? The Wild Horseradish Jam? That's one of my favorites. That one, this one's good too. I think my favorite one is the summer, one of the summer songs. It's like the tropical sounding one. This one's good too though. Shiny Dratini next. I'm trying, my dude. I'm trying to get this thing to pop up for us. Piano towards the end. Yeah, man, it's good. I'm so pumped for Wednesday. I've just been wanting to play since we played. I know it's absurd how many strawberries we planted, but like it's such a good thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go fill my water bottle because I am thirsty. So we're going to toss up our favorite, community favorite P screen. Everybody a little hashtag, or sorry, not hashtag, exclamation point P screen in the chat. Let's get a little hype for the P screen. Be right back. I'm back. Did we get a little P-screen hype? Oh, look at all that P-screen hype. Thanks, everybody. But we're back. Padre PO, how about it? Sam, do you get the this P now streaming? Do you get that reference? It's a Letterkenny reference, in case you didn't get it, but I gave it to you now. This P now streaming. You should see the Uranus. You're welcome. I got it for you. What's that? What's his name? Lawrence? Is it Lawrence? Get out of here. Stop it. I'm so happy Shido joined and subscribed tonight. I haven't had a day Bao Bao in such a long time. If people don't have their subs set to public, if they have pirate subs, then I don't get to day Bao Bao. But luckily Shido has public subs, so I get to day Bao Bao a little bit with them. Alexander, that's right. It still cracks me up that he was like a character in one of the first seasons, and then they just randomly bring, of all people, they bring him back into the show. Such a strange thing. Let's see, what's the poll? Wow, so many people think that we're going to get Dratini first. Do you know Lonnie was in the pilot episode of Scrubs? I think I did, but I think I only know that because you told me that Lonnie was in the pilot episode of Scrubs. Hey, Rat Gamer, I haven't seen you in a while, dude. What's going on, man? Welcome back. Welcome back to the party. Your favorite candy is Almond Joy. Dang, dude. My favorite is a Take 5 bar. I don't remember who makes it. I think it's Reese's makes it, but Take 5 is my favorite. Oh. I wonder, was that Lonnie or was it just the actor? Like, was there ever anything that announced that that was, in fact, that character who got brought back in? I always thought it was cool that Zach Braff chose all the music for that show. Or not all of it, but like had a big hand in it. Like, that must have been a cool thing. I prefer Reese's Pieces. Yeah, Reese's Pieces are good. Another Dragonair. Dang. They're huge. If that thing, I'm telling you, if a Dragonair was shiny, those are just way too good odds to not catch. I would let that break my combo. noodle. You know what? I don't actually know if I've ever had an Almond Joy. But if you go back to the 1 hour and 20-minute mark of the stream, you can see some of the most common components of a chocolate or of a candy bar. Favorite flavor of combos, original or pepperoni pizza? I like the pretzel combos better though than the like not pretzel combos. Sam, I forgot to tell you about my my pickles that I've been making. I added some red pepper flakes to them, and then I went and bought some Szechuan peppercorns earlier today to make it spicy. So I have these like spicy dill pickles that I'm eating now. Whew. Buddy, let me tell you, you'll never eat a regular dill pickle again once you get them spicy dills. You just don't want anything more. It's the best. A little bit of heat, a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of kick, a little bit of dill, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of crunch. That's exactly what we want. Am I a dog or a cat person? I am a both person. I always grew up with dogs, and then I now have a cat. So I like them equally. It's tough to choose between. They both have their pros and cons. Am I bringing them to Moxus? You bet, buddy. I'm gonna make a couple batches of them because they're so easy, dude. Like, I don't know how to do like the canning or the jarring, but pickles are good for about 3 to 4 months in the fridge without being jarred, like just not preserved or anything, just straight up cooked. They're so, and jar pickles does not last more than a week. I crush those things like they're friggin' chips. Like they're, yeah, like they're freaking chips. But yeah, man, I'm gonna make a batch of them. I like them a lot. Yeah, yeah. You can. So the canning process is just for like or like shelf preservation for like a long time. But with pickles, the vinegar and the salt is essentially serving as like a short-term preservative, so you can easily do it. It's not hard at all. You don't need any like canning equipment or any of like the proper things to do it. You just want to make sure basically that your jar is clean. So like I really clean out the jar that I put the pickles in, and then other than that, man, you just go for it. You just make them pickles. And like I said, they're good for about 3 to 4 months. What's your favorite game franchise other than Pokemon? Game franchise, probably Minecraft. As far as franchise goes, probably Minecraft. Stardew Valley is not really a franchise, but that would be up there with like favorite game series other than Pokemon. I guess Rockstar would be up there as well. Rockstar only makes great games. But Rockstar's not really a franchise. Again, that's just a game company. So Grand Theft Auto would be another one. Animal Crossing, another one. I mean, most franchise are Nintendo. There's not many. Halo. I'm just spurting off things now, but it would go Pokemon, Minecraft, Halo, and that would be it. Pokemon, Minecraft, Halo. GTA over Red Dead. Red Dead's not really a franchise though, because Red Dead only has 3 games: Revolver, Redemption, and Redemption 2, plus the Undead Nightmare. But that's not a franchise. That's a game series. Franchise would be Grand Theft Auto has the games. They have spin-offs. They have games across multiple different platforms. It's in my mind, they're different things. Different things. But I'd pick Red Dead as a game over GTA every time. I don't know where Bella and Esper went. I miss their banter. And Rosie, I miss all their banter about eggs. What is and what is not an egg. Hypothetical. Okay, hypothetical. Oh, Bella, you're still here. Oh, I thought the egg had cracked. I'm so happy. What's the hypothetical there? Samuel. Just tired lurking. It's late here. I don't even know where here is, but it's late here, so I'm assuming that it's might be even later. The world is about to end. Only way to win is in a match in Super Smash. Only way to save it is to win a match in Super Smash. Okay, well, with all hypothetical questions, I have to ask, who am I playing against? Am I playing against like one of the world champions of Super Smash Bros, or am I just playing against someone who is of equal skill as me, just going head to head? $330. Oh my god, the fact you're still awake is amazing. I haven't seen 330 in a long time. Okay, Rosie, do people in the UK really have beans for breakfast? Like baked beans? An alien that's watched tons of streamer plays but never played themselves. I'm picking Link. I'm picking Link. Link has always been my OG. I've always played with Link ever since I started playing Super Smash Brothers, so I would just go OG. I know he's not like the most competitive or the best, like the best, but that's what I would be. Sleep schedules get crazy when you don't have to wake up early. That's true. I have to wake up early, or at least at some reasonable hour, and so my sleep schedule cannot get crazy. I used to stay up till 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Me and Sam used to stay up late. I'm surprised that's surprising to a lot of people. Yeah, it is. Like, I can't even imagine eating, like, baked beans with breakfast. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure, like, a full English breakfast. And then what's the other thing? Isn't there, like black pudding or something like that? It's like blood. I don't know what it is. I don't eat beans for breakfast, personally. I don't eat beans for breakfast either. I eat bacon. I don't. I usually toast. I'm gonna make some English muffins tomorrow. Do you just call them muffins in the UK? Do you even call them English muffins, or do you just call them muffins? What great conversation I'm having right now. I probably sound like just an ignorant North American. Black pudding. Ugh, that sounds horrible. It sounds so bad. I made an English breakfast once. It was amazing, but nothing I'd eat every day. I think if you did eat it every day, you would need a forklift just to move you around the house. We don't really even have them here. I'm not sure where the name came from. It probably came from some American who ate one, and they were like, well, this isn't quite a muffin. It's a little flatter. I'm going to have to name it something different. English sounds fancy. I'm going to call it an English muffin. Yeah, and you call biscuits cookies. And you call scones scones. And you call lunch tea. Oh, the UK is a crazy thing. Chips, that's right. You call French fries chips, and you're closer to France. It's okay. You have Gordon Ramsay. Well, I mean, he lives in America now, so technically, like, America has him. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 7 likes away from hitting my all-time most liked stream of all time and ever. If you have it in your heart to drop a like if you have not yet, that kindness would mean infinity and beyond to me. Where is the lamb sauce? Where is that lamb sauce? That's a great question. Beef Wellington is on my list of things to make, but turns out meat is just so expensive right now. There's just no way. There's no way I'm going to spend $100 on a piece of beef tenderloin on the Chateaubriand. I think I'll do it for my birthday. I think that's what I'm going to do, is just make myself a beef Wellington. A beef Goodington, sorry. I want to have it medium good. I want my beef Goodington cooked medium good. I have ice cream. Congratulations, Caleb. I hope it's a delicious flavor. I hear bubblegum. You certainly do. Little Animal Crossing lo-fi for all of us. There's a really good one on here too. What's the... Oh, this is a good one. This is not Animal Crossing. This is Stardew, but this is a great one. Vanilla with chocolate syrup. I remember, Esper, you want to hear something funny? This is just kind of hilarious. When I was a kid, I had all of the KK Slider songs on my iPod because I thought that it was cool because I loved the game. Turns out, it is not fun to listen to not in the game. Not that it's not fun, it's just not as fun. It's much better in the game than listening to the Animalese songs being spoken to you, sung to you. What is a sleep schedule? I've been sleeping terribly lately, but last night I actually got some good sleep. That's exciting to me. Also, Sam, I watched an episode of Nathan For You last night that I have never, ever seen. And it's in season 1, where he hides himself in the librarian's quest. It's currently 3:35 a.m. for you and 4:35 a.m. for Bella. My goodness. It's almost time for you to go get some beans. Going to bed in about a half hour. Nice, nice. There's something kind of peaceful about being up at 3 in the morning, though. You know? Yeah, Sam, he makes a security guard sit in it while he's in the cigar store Native American statue. Just the most ridiculous thing. But yeah, there is something peaceful about being awake in the middle of the night. I hear a Dratini. I think it's a shiny. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I hear one. Is it over here? I don't think it's actually a shiny. I'm just making things up, hearing noises that aren't really there. I always preferred it since most streamers I watch and friends are US time zone. Yeah, one thing that I've learned about doing these streams since I just kind of started it is that a lot of people are not in school right now, and a lot of the people that watch these streams are also people who tend to be in school. So it makes it easy to kind of accommodate all time zones when there's no when there's no school. But I do a lot of my streams, not a lot of them, but sometimes I'll do early morning. So I'll do some streams at like between 7 and 8 a.m. my time, which would be between 12 and 1 p.m. your time, Esper. So might be able to catch some of the lunchtime streams sometime. Episode 2 of the rehearsal was insane, dude. It was seriously, it was nuts. I've never seen anything like it. That guy is something else. Caleb, you don't know why you stay up so late. Well, here's the deal, man. You're a kid. You're not in school. There's no reason to sleep. If I didn't work, I would still stay up till 3 or 4 in the morning every night. No questions asked, dude. I rarely even wake up before 1. I get it. I get it. I used to live that life. I loved that life. To anybody who's just joining us, really appreciate you being here. I'm seeing that viewer count tick up, so you just being present here means the world to us. We're having a great conversation about eating beans in the morning, trying to catch some Dratinis, trying to enjoy life a bit. If you have not thrown a like down yet, it would really mean a lot to me. I'm trying to hit my record for 35 likes on a stream, so if you could go ahead and drop one down, that would be just the tops. Just spectacular. My friend wakes up at 5 in the afternoon. Wow. Panic at the Disco wakes up at 9 in the afternoon. And Green Day wakes up when September ends. So they might got you beat. Those are references that probably go over your head. And I'm here to apologize for any references that make me seem as old as I am. Sam, you probably got those. You probably thought they were brilliant. Thanks, guys. And I thought Puffin is definitely older than I am. Puffin is definitely older than I am. Not by much, but he's definitely older. Actually, he's probably older by much. I would guarantee he is. Sam, so Puffin, that other streamer that I told you about who shared with my stream on Twitter, he's a newfie. He's a noof. I Write Sins Not Tragedies is not an elite bar song. Get out of here. Shido, majority of us are probably early 2000s kids. Yeah, that probably sounds about right. And then 300 years old. I think that's probably, you might be missing a 0 there, but probably pretty close. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He's from the island. So he's a newfie. Shiny's, my reason for wanting to get up early is bass fishing. Hey, you can talk to Sam. Sam and I go on a fishing trip together every year. We never wake up early because the bass, they don't bite until 3 o'clock in the afternoon anyway. Does he know Steve? No, Steve's from the Prince Edward. He's not from the Newfoundland. Steve's the other islander. How do I know? Because bass want to sleep in. That's the thing. Do I even have a lure going? Part of me feels like I don't. I have not had a lure going for how long? Oh my god. I have not had a lure for I don't even know how long. I have just been killing my odds. Yeah, the biggest oof. It hasn't been all that long, but it's probably been an hour. Bass bite best in the morning and sunset because it's not as high. That's what I'm saying. He's just got to use a J9. That's it. Shido, I'm sorry. I feel like I disappointed you. I disappointed myself. That was just so... Actually, I know what happened. I was using super lures and I ran out, so I had to pop a max lure. That's why I didn't keep popping up, because I ran out of supers and now I had to switch over to max. That's 100% why I didn't have one going, because usually it prompts you, but it won't once you run out of the same type. Oh, man. I wonder how many. It can't have been that many. Caleb, here's what you got to do. You have to get a jointed Rapala J9, and you have to use that, and then you have to cast about 15-20 times and not catch anything. So you switch over to a different jointed Rapala J9. And then once you don't catch anything on that, you switch over to a J7 for about 3 casts, but then you say, I don't really like the way that this casts. So then you go back to your original J9 and you catch a fish on it. So then you say, I'm just going to keep using this. This one always works. But then you don't catch another fish in like 10 casts, so you switch back over to the other J9 that you just started using. Do I release the fish that I catch, or does Caleb? I release the fish that I catch because I don't really like to kill the fish. Because I don't really like I like eating fish, but I don't have interest in like doing the butchering and the cleaning of all that. But I know Caleb catches quite a lot of fish and then actually eats them. Yeah, J9. You gotta get J9. I do not consume Fosh. Yeah, Caleb's a big saltwater guy. Rapala jointed minnow, a J9. It's just the size. Bella, do you release the beans that you catch? Take it easy, Sam. Thanks so much for being here. Kick rocks, Nightbot. See you, bud. We'll text all day tomorrow. Goodbye. Caleb, hear me out. If you want to catch... I gotta stop with this whole beans thing. Free-range beans, good. I don't want any beans that were raised in bad conditions. I don't know why it's becoming an ongoing joke. It really shouldn't be. There's nothing that's that funny about people eating beans. Like, that's a normal thing. I just think it's so funny. Like, I've never woke up in the morning and been like, oh, you know what sounds so good right now? Some beans. But that's, I don't know. It's all good. Bella's now Bina. I love that. That's so good. I love that. I love Bina. That makes me so happy. That's such a sweet, endearing name. Egg and beans. Okay, Bella does not want to be Bina. I do not force nicknames on people who don't want them. Now, is it possible that your role in the Discord is going to be game show participant, also Bean? Possibly. Could be Egg. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. You'll be starting your senior year this year. Congratulations. Caleb, she doesn't want to be called Bina. No calling her Bina. I'm officially putting anyone in timeout who calls her Bina that isn't Esper or Rosie. They get to call her Bina. No one else. Not even me. I'll do something for you. I'll do something fun. I appreciate all of you spending so much time here tonight. That's fantastic. I wonder how the IVs are. I've caught what am I at? 100 and I forget what it's at. 100 and something. I wonder how the IVs on these Dratini are. What is this? Is this 145? Okay, nice. Esper and Bella, are you both mods for Puffin? Nice. That's really cool. See, I don't know when I like this is the thing about streaming. It's so new for me. Number one, I don't know. First off, at what point should I have actually had a Discord? Like, do I have enough subs to have a Discord? And then number two, do I have enough subs to do a lot of things, right? Like, I have a donations thing open on my Streamlabs, but I don't really have enough. In my mind, I shouldn't be able to take donations yet because I haven't, like, you know, proven myself or whatever, gone through the ranks, whatever the case may be. So I like the actual like act of streaming is pretty easy, but figuring out how to run like the community that goes around it, that's something that I'm definitely trying to still figure out. So that's cool that you two are mods. Try whatever I want to try. That's kind of what I have been doing. Like, I thought a Discord would be fun just because it's a good place for people who are here to hang out and know when I'm streaming. And then as far as donations goes, I've said it a million times. Like, if anyone ever is compelled to donate, that's so nice. They obviously don't have to, but any donation that gets made just goes right back into the stream. So, like, I would never use it for anything that I want personally. It would all just go back to making this more enjoyable for everybody. It's actually scary how often you and Esper share brain cells. I love that, though. I love people that have connections like that. It's not going to hurt to have those things open. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it'll hurt either. I think it'll, if anything, it'll be fine. But it'd be really cool if Puffin did want to do a shiny race or something one of the days. He's obviously much bigger than I am. He has 17,000 subs and I have 150, but you know, I think it'd be a good time. I feel like I'm at least mildly entertaining. So I think that we could have a good kind of head-to-head competition, but obviously I'm not gonna, I want him to be the one that wants to do it. Because he has such a wider range than I do. But it's a Canadian standoff. It's the Newfie versus the Ontarian. It's perfect. Yeah, I would too. I think it'd be a really good time. I'd love to do a collab, and Bella made you realize that you're an egg and kind of awoke yourself. You got to have that self-awakening, and sometimes it takes learning that you are, in fact, an egg. I'm proud of you. Yolk and shell and all. So hungry. I don't know why I'm so hungry. The shell will crack. The shell always cracks. One way or another, that shell's cracking. I don't know what I'm talking about. I should not be commenting on any of this because it doesn't sound like it's a good thing for me to do. I recommend beans with everything. It's just how long it'll take in real life. Again, I think this one's outside of my This one's outside of my wheelhouse there. You bunch of eggs. Look up egg meetings if I'm truly curious. No, I think I like the mystery. I'm also starving. I honestly might go eat like 15 tacos. Maybe I'll have some beans. But I'm like actually starving. I'm so hungry right now. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to sleep without like shoving food in my face. I had meatballs for dinner with rice and like this mango cucumber salad thing. It was good. It was real good. But I'm starving now. I wish I had English muffins and beans. Oh man, today was the first like not unbelievably hot day that we've had in like 3 weeks, and it was so nice. Every time you say beans, I burst out laughing. It's too late for this kind of stuff. I don't know. Beans are just funny. Love beans. I'm doing a play fight with my dog, so lurking. Nice, man. Have fun. Like I said, doing things in real life is always, I will never say like, oh, I can't believe that you're playing with your dog instead of watching my stream. Like, I would rather be playing with your dog. Just kidding. I wouldn't. I like streaming. I just don't. Playing with dogs is fun. Wait. Celebean. That's so good. Shiny Celebean. Just like a British Celebi that wakes up in the morning after guarding the forest and just shovels a bunch of beans in her face. I almost just threw at that Magikarp. That would have been awful. Celebi's an onion, can't be a bean. That's true. That's true. Is there a bean Pokemon? I guess Metapod kind of looks like a bean pod, but it's a cocoon. Esper is a cat. It's got purr in the name. I'm bombarded by Magikarp. Metapod on toast? We need a bean Pokemon. I am all for the bean starter. Here, I have an idea. I have an idea. Here we go. We're gonna have some fun here. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. It has been done. Ladies and gentlemen. We have a beans command. It's official. We've hit rock bottom and all of us need to go to sleep because I'm deliriously laughing at that. Oi, bruv. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Maybe I'll switch it where you can give someone beans. Like I'll change the command so you can actually give beans to a user. Esper, I'm gonna go to sleep here in a little bit too. I'm gonna probably play this for another 17 minutes. Gonna take it to right around 3 hours and then call it a day. If you want to know the commands, you can do !! commands. You can do things like this. The only thing I ask is that you don't spam commands. Have fun with them, but there's timers on some of them that'll prevent you from spamming them, but if you try and spam too many, you will get put in timeout, which no one wants. You can also do that. You can also hug. You can either hug or you can Will Smith. It's totally up to you. I'm just such a big fan of the Will Smith command. Ah, 59% of the shiny luck. Thanks, my dude. Esper, I don't know why your hug didn't go through. I think I have a timer set where you can't like have 100 people hugging. I think it's like 10 or 12 seconds, so you might be able to do it again now if you want to, but I felt the hug. You can. It might actually be the @ symbol. I don't know if the @ symbol works. I think you just type the name. I don't remember how commands work. Nightbot's so silly. Sometimes he works great, other times he's just waking up and eating a whole plate of beans. Bidoof gets lots of pets. Bidoof is very well loved by the stream. I remember when you could chat on YouTube. Oh, was that a thing? Oh, yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it? I forgot about that. That was a long time ago. Let's take a quick pause and let's go do a IV check here. I'm curious to see if we got any good IVs. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Nice. There's a couple in here that aren't too bad. Don't hate that. Get back here, get back here, get back here. Go tell your shiny brother or cousin that I want him to come out. We did get to 30 likes. That is just absolutely amazing. I was not expecting to have this many likes and this many people viewing today, so I'm pumped about that. Seriously stoked. Every little bit helps so much. And it's just fun. It's just fun. That's just what it is. Alright, so let's catch this one. Then we're going to do 5 more checks. Do 5 more after this. There's 1. Wow, that was a good shot. I just ate a sandwich. I'm so jealous. Was it good? It's been a super fun stream. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate it. I had a ton of fun tonight. It was an absolute blast. I loved the minigame. It was a ton of fun putting a couple people head to head, so I'm excited to do that again. I don't know what minigame we'll play next stream. I don't always play one every stream, but we'll definitely play that one again. Couple tweaks to the rules of that one, but that was a really good time. Okay, here's number 2. I feel like the minigame is an amazing addition to the stream. Honestly, you know how to entertain. Thank you so much. I was thinking about, like, okay, all the Pokemon streamers that I watch, or that I like started watching, they do like giveaways, and like Sauce McGavin was one that he did like a bingo on Fridays, and then I know Puffin does like some trivia, and I'm like, I want to kick it up a notch. I want to have a little bit more fun, and obviously there's some limitations, like YouTube has a slight delay between when I actually say something and when chat hears it, which is a challenge, but it still was a ton of fun. I just love the minigames. They make things so much more entertaining just to take a quick break, especially like when you're catching the same thing over. I mean, you both know, Bella, you and Esper, and I mean everyone who's here knows, when you're doing a shiny hunt or Masuda or anything like that, and you're catching over and over again, it's nice to have a little break from the repetition, and that's kind of what the minigames is for, is just to take a step back and have a little bit of fun doing something else for everybody. Puffin's Dex boss, one of the most annoying things when you're a mod. Yeah, and that's the other part. I only want mods, like, someday when I have the amount of mods that are going to be required, I don't want them to have to do, like, work. I think that I should be doing most of the work since it's my stream and my idea, but, yeah, the Dex boss, that seems like it's a little bit of effort. I just gotta find a better way for Nightbot to pick people. Because picking randoms, I just want to pick 4 people from chat, but the way that the winner command is set up, it picks 1, so I don't know if there's a way to pick multiple. Doesn't seem like there is, though. Okay, this is number 4. We're going to do one more check. You could try that marble game. I don't know much of how it works. What marble game? And then I'm not really doing work on Puffin Stream. The trivia is most modding we do because of the time. Oh, gotcha. You're just seeing who said something first. I thought like you would be responsible for doing other pieces of it, like that video that plays for the winner. But I guess you would have to have Streamlabs or whatever he uses as his streaming software open, so that makes sense. Hi, Sushi Forest. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for stopping in. We've had a really fun night. I've had a really good time. We played a couple mini games, had a blast. A couple new people subscribed. Cheeto is one of our newest subs, and then we got a couple people in the Discord. It was just a blast. We learned a little bit about UK culture versus American culture. Good time. Puffin does the video himself. We just tell him. Oh, got it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So you're not doing a whole lot of necessarily work. You're just herding sheep, herding cats. It's on Steam, I think. You get chatters to use the command. They get a marble, and then they race. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, I'll have to look that up. I like that. I have a couple more ideas for mini games. There's 2 or 3 more that I want to do. But we'll see. I know I said that I was only going to do 5 more, but I'm just a few minutes away from a 3-hour stream, so I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to get all the way to 3 hours. And I'm addicted. Like, I can't quit. I just know it's going to show up. Marbles on stream. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, I'm going to take a look at that because that would be a great, like, easy mini game for one of the ones where I don't want to do, like, the full run. And just like a quick one, that'd be awesome. Because I tend to not do mini games if I'm only doing like an hour-long stream. But that could be a good one to kind of like throw in there for those days where I'm just doing short streams. I like that. Really neat. And the gal's trying to explain to people that delay is a thing that exists. Yeah, there's ping issues, right? You have to have 2 wireless speeds that are exactly the same. One receives at the exact same speed that the other one sends. It just doesn't happen. Like for me, I try to set my latency really low so that people do get the responses, but you know, depending on my internet speed, depending on your internet speed, that's not always a thing. And people just love to complain. People just love to get mad at things. It's a shame, but that's just how it goes. People just love to get mad at things. Yeah. Some people still don't seem to get it. Yeah, I know. But you know what? You're doing good things by being awesome mods. So keep it up. Keep your heads up. You see the message you sent right away, but it takes a few seconds for it to come through the chat. Yeah, exactly. It takes a few seconds to come through because it has to go through what I'm assuming is just a series of mice and hamsters on wheels that send the messages through in the YouTube behind the scenes. But like we don't get too many bad people at the streams. Yeah, I've had a couple of like scammers or spammers come in here, like just spam accounts that have said some horrible things, but I put some filters on Nightbot to prevent those. I actually kind of saw it as like me making it because YouTube, you know, must have recommended me to some people, but yeah, no, luckily so many people in this community are just so positive and nice to one another. It's awesome. It's a great thing, and when you learn to just treat people kindly and not make problems that don't exist, life is just so much easier. We get some annoying bots. Yeah, that's what I had on like my 3rd or 4th stream where I actually had people that were viewing. I got some nasty bots. It was terrible. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They come in waves, and it's a shame because like the stuff they're typically advertising isn't exactly kid friendly. And obviously a lot of the people who watch these streams are children, right? There are a lot of kids, so it's just it's a shame. YouTube needs to sort that out. I don't like that at all. It's a shame, but okay, this is actually going to be my last check. We're officially over 3 hours. I'm happy that we did this. I think this makes it one of, if not my longest stream. We're pretty close. So we're gonna get this final check here as soon as he pops up, and that's it. That's the one. I'm gonna do one more. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. I'm doing one more. I'm doing one more. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not leaving. We're gonna get one more. We're gonna do one final, and then we're out. But as we are on our way out, Esper, Shiny H / Bella, it's Rex, Rosie, Sushi Forest, Shido, the new sub, Mr. Shido himself. Sam was here. Alex Adcock was here at one point in time. We had Caleb who was here. We had, oh, let's see, who else did we have? Lots of people were here tonight. Lots of new faces, lots of new names. Rat Gamer Boy was here, chilled with us for a little bit. We had Cannon Plays playing during our little mini game. We had lots of people. lots of people that were here. Let's see, early on, I think we had a couple other folks who, Devious was here for a while. Devious is always a go-to original OG. He jumped over to Brandon, which I can't blame him. I think I took him away from Brandon every now and again. But the reason I like to list everybody at the end is because I am just so eternally grateful for all of you for spending your time and your evening with me. It is simply, Shiny H Slash, I said you were one of like the first 3 I said. But it's just, it makes me eternally grateful that all of you are choosing to spend some of your evening with me. I know that this is just getting started and it's going to keep going. It's going to keep growing. So it just means a lot that you're on the ground floor and just having fun with us at the beginning. So again, thank you so much. It's been a blast. I'm going to keep doing this. I don't know when I'm going to stream next. I think if I don't stream tomorrow, I'll probably stream Thursday or maybe like Wednesday afternoon, like after I'm off work. But other than that, probably not going to do a night stream like this for a while. Not a while. I'm not saying a while. Probably a couple days, if that. But we'll see. We'll see. Just keep up with the Discord. If you're in it, you'll see when I'm going to go streaming. I can't like post things on YouTube yet to say when I'm going to stream, but I'm also on TikTok. You can find me at Shinies, spelled the same way with 2 1s. But other than that, seriously, so thankful for all of you. Everybody who is in the the Europe side of the world, please go get some sleep. Take care, and we will talk tomorrow. But until then, everybody, I love you. Bye.